यस, मैच की ओर बढ़ेंगे। पहला ओवर लेकर अजमल, सामने जीशान। ओवर नंबर पहला, एशियन क्रिकेट लीग पेविलियन। कमेंट बॉक्स एंड से गेंदबाजी के लिए अजमल। पहली गेंद, इस गेंद को सम्मान दिया। काफी अच्छी शुरुआत होती हुई गेंदबाजों की तरफ से। पहली गेंद थोड़ा सा आगे रखा, डॉट बॉल। अजमल, सामने जीशान। ऑप्शन के बाहर वाली गेंद थी। इस गेंद को हल्के हाथों से खेला, कलाई के सहारे थोड़ा सा हल्के हाथों से, सॉफ्ट हैंड से खेला। सिंगल से अपना और अपने टीम का खाता खोला जीशान ने। समीर ऑन स्ट्राइक। हम देख रहे हैं एक जगह इको फ्रेश और दूसरी जगह इन्फोटेक कतर, ये दोनों टीम ने आमने सामने। शेरिन एंड टीम बहुत अच्छा खेल के उन्होंने पहला मुकाबला जीता है। वेल प्लेड शेरिन भाई। इस बार इस गेंद को अल्टी पल्टी वाला स्ट्रोक, बड़ा मारेंगे। जिस प्रकार से गेंद थी, गेंद को परखा और उसके बाद जड़ दिया। पहले देखा और उसके बाद जड़ दिया। 4 रन के लिए चौका आता हुआ। स्कोर मूव्स ऑन 5। समीर, गेंद को देखा, फुल टॉस था और उन्हें पता है कि उनके लिए ऑन साइड में काफ़ी सारी फील्डिंग लगाई गई है। उन्होंने देखा कि पॉइंट खाली है और इसी कारण उन्होंने अल्टी पल्टी वाला स्ट्रोक खेला। स्कोर मूव्स ऑन 5। ये ओवर नंबर फर्स्ट। समीर आते ही अपना खाता खोला 4 के साथ। अजमल फिर से बड़े स्ट्रोक की तलाश में निकलना चाह रहे थे। गेंद बल्ले पे आसानी से नहीं आ रही है। पहला रन पूरा किया, दूसरे की मांग होगी और ये 2 रन पूरे कर लेंगे। अच्छे रन बिटवीन द विकेट। स्कोर मूव्स ऑन 7। ओवर नंबर चलता हुआ ये पहला। 7 रन अब तक स्कोर कार्ड के ऊपर। एशियन क्रिकेट लीग एसीएल कमेटी जिस प्रकार से मेहनत हर साल लेती है, इस साल भी वो कड़ी मेहनत इन्होंने ली। और एसीएल 3 का सीजन ये खास होने वाला है क्योंकि पहली बार कतर क्रिकेट में मैन ऑफ द सीरीज के लिए, मैन ऑफ बेस्ट बैट्समैन और बेस्ट बॉलर के लिए स्पोर्ट्स बाइक्स, जिसका इनॉग्रेशन हमने किया, वो एक सरप्राइज था। ये टूर्नामेंट अनाउंस होने के बाद कहीं पे भी नहीं था, लेकिन ऑर्गेनाइजर्स ने कुछ अलग करना है, इसी कारण वो काम किया है। और अच्छी गेंद, इस बार डॉट बॉल। हम धन्यवाद भी नहीं चाहेंगे जयसल भाई, रमजी भाई, रियाज भाई और पूरी एंटायर टीम जिन्होंने ये सरप्राइज दिया, क्योंकि किसी को ये मालूम ही नहीं था कि ये सारे इंडिविजुअल प्राइजेस इस टूर्नामेंट में है। लेकिन ये ऑर्गेनाइजर हमेशा ही कुछ अलग करने की कोशिश करते हैं। स्कोर मूव्स ऑन 7। लास्ट बॉल ऑफ द फर्स्ट ओवर। ऑप्शन के बाहर वाली गेंद, इस बार लॉन्ग ऑफ पे खेला। लॉन्ग ऑफ पे खिलाड़ी तैनात, थोड़ा सा फंबल हुआ लेकिन एक से ज्यादा कुछ नहीं। स्कोर मूव्स ऑन 8 रन। पहला ओवर यहाँ पे समाप्त होता हुआ। पहले ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर कार्ड पे लगे 8 रन। आप देख रहे हैं एशियन क्रिकेट लीग। एक जगह पे हम बात करें इको फ्रेश पहले बल्लेबाजी करती हुई और इन्फोटेक कतर जो फील्डिंग करने वाली टीम, मैन इन ब्लू एंड मैन इन येलो। हम देख रहे हैं इको फ्रेश को। एशियन क्रिकेट लीग MS धोनी क्रिकेट ये एकेडमी और वहां से सीधा प्रसारण लेके आते हुए एसीएल दोहा कतार यूट्यूब चैनल और साथ ही साथ श्री लाइव पे आप इसका सीधा प्रसारण देख सकते हो। टोटल 16 टीमें, टोटल 24 टीम्स इस टूर्नामेंट में हिस्सा ले रही हैं। एक हर टीम को 3-3 मुकाबले मिलने वाले हैं और फिर उसके बाद सुपर 8, सुपर 16, फिर सुपर 8, फिर सेमीज और आखिरी मुकाबला होगा जो फाइनल खेला जाएगा। दिसंबर 3 को फाइनल खेला जाएगा। आखिरी दिन में 3 मुकाबले खेले जाएंगे। इस बार गेंद को खेलना चाहा, गेंद और लेग स्टंप के बाहर, वाइट। स्कोर कार्ड की बात कीजिए 9 रन, 1 विकेट, 9 रन, कोई विकेट नहीं। दोनों बल्लेबाज समीर और जीशान अच्छी शुरुआत करते हैं अपनी टीम के लिए। इस बार यू मिस मी, आई डेफिनेटली हिट यू, और ये पहला झटका लगता हुआ टीम इको फ्रेश को। सिफान आए और सिफान ने इस बार स्टंप को बिखेर दिया। विकेट नंबर ये आता हुआ पहला। समीर की पारी होती हुई समाप्त। समीर की जगह नए बल्लेबाज बीच मैदान के अंदर चाहेंगे। जीशान जिन्होंने 2 गेंदे के लिए 1 पे खेल रहे हैं। समीर अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे थे, लेकिन इस बार अक्रॉस द लाइन खेलने की कोशिश, गेंद और बल्ले में कोई संपर्क नहीं और विकेट। हमारे कोऑर्डिनेटर और हमारे हॉस्पिटलिटी जिनके नाम पे रहती है हमेशा, रियाज भाई हमारे सामने से गुजरते हुए, एक उनके चेहरे की स्माइल, ये काफ़ी बड़ी स्माइल हम कहते हैं हमेशा। आज थोड़ा सा थके हुए लग रहे हैं क्योंकि पहला दिन है, काफ़ी प्रेशर उनके ऊपर हमेशा रहता है। अब कमेंट बॉक्स में शैलजार भाई हमारे साथ जुड़ने जा रहे हैं। वेलकम सर, आपका स्वागत है।
Thank you, Chirag. It's over the midnight here in Qatar. Game number 4 of day number 1, 12:05 a.m. in Qatar, and the game is continuing at game number 4. As Echo Fresh 9 for 1. Stefan with the ball, as we know, is one of the expensive player during the auction. 1,600 points. Tried to pull, completely beaten. 2 more players share the same points, 1,600, along with Stefan. Is Irfan and Archer. Daniel Archer. So 3 very expensive players. Right in the block call, on the money. I expect this man to come and ball up front. The big match player, Sifan. He plays for Doha Rockers in Qatar. This time catches the call. Who wants this? 2 fielders underneath and making no mistake. That's a well-judged catch. In spite of having another player is about to collide, and he's taken its well-judged catch in the mid-wicket region, and another wicket goes. And as we was the field, 10-4-2 now. Echo Fresh is playing against 10-4 Tech Qatar. The last match of day number 1. Lost couple of wickets. And jersey number, is it 0-0, Rauf? And Prashant Nair, very popular cricketer in Qatar. As having a word with his partner there. The right time for someone like Prashant Nair to walk in, especially when they lost 2 quick wickets. He is the kind of player who can really control the innings whenever he comes to bat. An experienced campaigner. He needs to be there. He's up against Sifan. Oh, that's what does. Says pushes towards the covers and off the mark in style. Yes and no. Finally settled down for a single. Retain the strike for the next over. After the completion of the first 2, Echo Fresh moved to 11-4-2. We saw 2 low-scoring games, 48 and 43. And the first game was 85 runs to win. And we are into the second In fact, the last game of the day number 1. We'll have to wait and see what is the kind of score they will be looking at. We've got a strong bowling lineup in the opposition team, as Infotech Qatar had decided to bowl first. And this match is live in YouTube. ACL Doha brings all the live actions from Absolute Sports Ground, Ryan, Qatar. It's one of the biggest tournaments in Qatar, Asian Cricket League Season 3. Premier Techno Media proudly presents another big tournament. 13 days, 24 franchises. Najir into the attack, started with a wide. So more than 900 players have registered in this tournament. There's good connection towards the mid wicket. He finds the fielder just for a single. So big players in the fielding side. Infotech Qatar is one of the expensive players, Ifan, right there in the long on region. Big shot! Has he got enough? Got the height, he got the distance, he got everything. It's a good catch there as he dropped. Chirag was the fielder there. Plenty of sixes already. Is going to be 50 plus sixes, Rauf, already in this tournament. Day number 1 produced so many big players. They had to reach for the delivery. The umpire said it's a legal one. That's Prince. Oh, chance for a run out here would have been bang. This time we've gotten in the first attempt. Wicket keeper Faizi. Its total number of sixes, we come to the right number, is 28 sixes so far in this tournament, being the day number 1. Connection, not enough. Edge and taken by Faizi. And Prashant has to work back. And this occasion, he's trying to go for an expensive drive towards offside. Getting an edge at the strategic timeout as well. Ekofresh just 20 runs on the board, 2.4 overs. You can take a break, make some new strategies, and the batting team needs to score at least 30 to 40 runs. All the scores, low scores, have been easily chased down in the last 2 matches. I need to get a very good partnership right there in the middle to get into a good score. It's all happening here in Absolute Sports Ground, Ryan, Qatar. MS Dhoni Cricket Academy. This brings you another big tournament, the Asian Cricket League Season 3. Score at this moment, it is 24-3, 2-0. Having a little bit of break. Request the umpires and captains to have a look at the time taken. It's just 2 minutes. A short break between the innings. Now it's a strategic timeout. Let's continue here. Nazir got a big wicket. He'll continue from the pavilion end. Oh, chance. Good fielding there towards the bowling end. Good throw. Sadaka. The new batter joined there in the middle. He has to give a good partnership there. He's good to give a good company out there in the middle for Prince. Prashant is already back in the dugout. Score at this moment is 21-4-3. Three overs have been bowled, and as expected, captain brings his strongest weapon, Sifan, into his second over. All right in the block hole. Just managed to get an edge, waiting for the umpire's call. Was it played? It's a very good delivery. Still managed to connection towards the mid wicket, just stealing a single on this occasion. Captain Ajmal has really marshaled his troop, bringing the bowling changes in the right time. And he got one of the best in this tournament with 1,600 points during the auction. Sadak has decided to change his bat. Now let's move on. 23-4-3. Oh, it's a good lift. Very good shot. Has beaten everyone in the mid-wicket region. It's a 6. Number 29 in this tournament. Sadaka just walked into the middle and played a glorious shot. It's maybe drifting towards his pads and flick of the wrist. Good timing. Sifan has to come back. Oh, this time he played towards offside. He finds a feeder long off, will cut it off, just a single. You have all the best players playing in this tournament from Qatar. They all need to get up tomorrow morning to get ready for the morning matches. Swing and a miss, and it's a dot ball. As expected, the champion bowler to come back very strongly after being hit for a 6. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This is one of the best 6. There's nothing wrong with the delivery. Sifan was just stunned. Just a flick of the wrist, well timed. Very good timing. And this flew away from this ground. I've seen some very good 6s, but this one, it's right there in the middle. Score this moment at 36-4-3 after the completion of 4 overs. 3-6-4-3. 2 more overs. They are looking for another 15-20 runs. Will put them in a good position, very strong position. If they continue with this partnership for the next 10 deliveries. At least quite capable. Prince looks good. And Sadaka has got a very good 6 as well towards the mid-wicket now. Over number 5. Good shot. Straight to the man. Not making any mistake. Just few inches away from the boundary line. He didn't have to move at all. It's a well-judged catch. And Sadaka has to walk back. And Rizvi with safe pair of hand. Making no mistake. Fielders there in the region has to be careful, and almost all the shots Majority of them will come to that region. There's a mid wicket, deep square leg, long on. You have your best fielders there. Yeah, a little bit of cameo comes to an end. Sadaka with that huge six. 36 for 4 now. Akhil was the bowler now. It's another good looking shot. Bit of good fielding. Sifan there. As Akhil around the wicket. Oh, that was a full toss. A long full toss. He played well, but oh, missed it. A bit of fumble. It's a powerful shot and dismissed the fielder there. It's all the way to the boundary. It's 41 for 4. Slowly moving towards the 50 runs mark. It's anything more than 60. They will be in a very strong position. 48 and 43 was quite convincingly chased down in this tournament. Oh, looked like an helicopter, but just not enough. A safe pair of hand again, making no mistake. That's Manzoor. Just losing the wickets in regular interval. Prince was trying to go for a lofted shot. Looks like a helicopter, but just not enough timing on this occasion. And Manzoor finished as a well-judged catch. Losing another wicket, half of the men back in the dugout. For Echo Fresh is struggling, 41 for 5. Our innings comes to an end. Prince played well, just not enough. I wanted to beat right till end of this innings. (41 for 5). Penultimate over. He comes and wanted to play a big shot. His plays across the line. It was pretty much outside the off stump. Akhil continued to impress. There's 1 over to go after this. Oh, this time not enough timing. Catches the call, 1 bounce. Keeper, that's what he needs to throw. Birkan, good throw. Waiting for the umpire's call, has reached on time. The square leg umpire has said, yes, you have reached on time. After the completion of 5 overs, it's 43 for 5. I've seen 43 and 48. Last 2 matches easily chased down. Manzoor has to bowl the last over. Ajmal decided to bring Mansoor, another very good bowler in the side. He needs to restrict the opposition team. It's less than 55 to 60 runs. They have a chance to win. Having seen the last 2 matches quite convincingly chased down. 43 and 48. It's all up to Ajmal how they need to restrict. Not more than 10 runs in the last over. This is going to be the key. They leak more runs. That's going to be an advantage for the batting team. That's a big shot. That's a biggie. Absolutely punished that. It's taken the aerial route and flourishes with the magnificent 6. First ball. It's a good start for the over. A move to 49. Echo Fresh is looking for a good score. Safwan. Oh, this time it's a good comeback by Manzoor have been hit for the 6. So what Mansoor has to do is very simple: ball wicket to wicket. Anything which drifts towards the leg side is going to punish. Edge and taken. And as he got, umpire says no, he's shaking his head. Was it one bounce or? It's a good comeback. After being hit for the 6, it's a very good comeback. An experienced campaigner, Mansoor. Full toss, played well. There is the man, and he's not going to make any mistake. And he can just run jog towards the dugout. Another wicket. It was the lawful toss. He wanted to clear the covers. There is a fielder who's waiting for that ball and making no mistake. Still on 49. And the new batter walks in. He is going to face the remaining deliveries in the final over. Another low score game. The team wants to be in the 50 runs desperately. A new man can just go for a single, gets the team into 50. Or is he going to go for a big shot? Echo Fresh is 49 for 6 and 2 deliveries left. As Fairuz walks into the middle. And Manzoor, so far so good in spite of having won 6. Swing and a miss, and he's just managed to get somewhere in his body. It leaks a single. That's a team 50 for Echo Fresh from 5.5 overs, 50 for 6. It's one ball to go. If we can just get one out of the park, they'll get into 56. Swing and a miss again. He's going to steal a single. Oh, Mansoor has missed it, and that will give them an extra run. With that, they concluded this innings at 50 plus 2, 52. Oh, that's a big decision from the umpire. That's a wide has been called. That means they need another ball to face. They are on 53 now with that extra. And Sharat. As a review has been given for the wide delivery. Manzoor conceded 10 runs and a wicket in this final over. I will have to come back to you on this, whether it was a legal delivery or no. Just checking on, was it on the line of the wide delivery? It's a very, very close call. Was it on the line or just maybe 1 inch inside the wide line? That's maybe the call. A third umpire will take it now. Was it a legal delivery? Yes, it's a fair delivery. Yes, it's as the third umpire rightly decided. It's a fair delivery to end this over. It's 50 plus 2, 52 for 6. It was a bias and 2 runs conceded in the last ball of the last over. That means Infotech needs 53 from the allotted 6 overs while they come out to bat. We'll have the chase very, very soon.
Premier Technomedia presents Asian Cricket League Season 3, sponsored by Justus and Otto. This is the last match of day 1. EcoFresh versus Infotech Qatar. EcoFresh scored 52 from 6 overs, the loss of 6 wickets. And the target for Infotech Qatar is 53 from just 36 deliveries. 8.6 is the required target. And for EcoFresh, Prince scored 19. He is the only one with double digit, 19 from 9 deliveries. He hit 2 huge sixes. And Sifan and Akhil took 2 wickets each for Infotech Qatar. It's our pleasure to announce our sponsors for this Premier Technomedia presents Asian Cricket League ACL Season 3, sponsored by Just Us and Otto, and associate sponsors BK Freight, Marbu Trading, Icon Training Center, Gulf Plan Trading, and Creative Edge. Thank you for the sponsors. And this is the last match of day 1. EcoFresh versus Infotech Qatar. EcoFresh scored 52 for 6 in 6 overs. Infotech Qatar required 53 from 36 deliveries. In the inaugural match of Asian Cricket League Season 3, Black Cat CC scored 83 runs in 6 overs with the loss of 4 wickets, and GWC Arrows chased the target by 8 wickets. And in the second match, Walid 11 scored 47 and Udupi Cricketers chased by 6 wickets in 5.2 overs. Please stop practicing the pitch. കളിക്കാർ ദയവ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് സ്റ്റെമ്പിൽ എറിയരുത്. And in the third match, the low score match of day 1, Hanan CC scored 42 in 6 overs and M3 Tigers chased in 4.2 overs by 8 wickets. And this is the last match of day 1, EcoFresh versus Infotech Qatar. The target for Infotech is 53 from 6 overs. Rizvi and Ajmal are the openers for Infotech Qatar, walking to the crease. Over to the match. EcoFresh versus Infotech Qatar. Infotech required 53 from 6 overs. Rizvi and Ajmal are the openers for Infotech. Rizvi on strike and Ajmal is on non-strike. Bowler Samir from Pavilion end. Right time around into Rizvi. Full toss delivery, punished it well. Appeal for no ball, but umpire hesitated it. Then the boundary started with boundary, scoreboard open with that boundary and 4 without loss. Welcome boundary by Rizvi. Samir started with a full toss and Rizvi punished it well. Well piece of bowling by Samir. Batsman tried for reverse, completely beaten. Keeper collected well and back to the bowler. Samir again into Rizvi. Once again, a great piece of bowling. Loud appeal for caught behind. Umpire unmoved. Super piece of bowling by Samir. There is a slight variation in the bowling. After 3 balls, first over in progress, the power play. Once again, full toss delivery. Tried for a big hit, but he can't connect the ball well. Straight towards the fielder, and he fielded well. 1 more added. 5 without loss. 2 more balls to go in this first over. Ajmal, left-handed. Skipper of Infotech Qatar on strike. Samir, right arm around into Ajmal. Straight towards the fine leg. Skipper Ajmal started with a single. Single for Ajmal and 1 for the total. 6 without loss. Last ball of the first over. Samir again to Rizvi. .53 is the target from 6 overs. 6 without loss in the first over. 1 more balls to go. Once again, tried for reverse and superbly bowled by Samir. And after the completion of first over, 6 without loss. For EcoFresh, there is impact player, Nirban in and Nizam out. Infotech required 47 runs from 5 overs. Second over in progress. Sharath, the new bowler for Ecofresh. Sharath from Pavilion End into Ajmal. Ajmal, the skipper, on strike. Sharath with long run up to Ajmal. Straight towards the bowler. They complete a single. Umpire signals leg by. With that extra, scoreboard moves to 7. Sharath into Rizvi. Outside the leg stump, umpire called wide. One more extra added to the total. Total moves to 8. Sharath once again into Rizvi. Tried for a big hit, swing and a miss, but ball went far outside the off stump. Umpire call it's wide. One more extra. One more to total, and total moves to 9. The target for Infotech Qatar is 53 from 6 overs. Now it's 44 from 4.5 overs. Ecofresh scored 52. And now Infotech is 9 without loss. Second over in progress. 5 more balls to go. Sharath into Rizvi. Rizvi played superb towards fine leg region. There is no fielder to field the ball. It went to the boundary. Welcome boundary for Rizvi. That second from his blade. Rizvi moves to 9. Total 13 without loss. Sharath again into Rizvi. Rizvi, finally he got the line. He played superbly, reverse swing. And the ball goes to the boundary towards third man region. And the result same, boundary added. Total moves to 17 without loss. In previous over, Rizvi tried 2 times for reverse sweep, but he can't connect the ball. Now he make it. And 13 from 7 balls, Rizvi playing with 3 boundaries. 36 required from 4.3 overs to win the match for Infotech Qatar. Sharath again. Superb hit from Rizvi. A big hit towards the pavilion. Huge hit from Rizvi. And the big 6 from the blade of Rizvi, and total moves to 23. Rizvi on 19 from 8 balls with 3 boundaries and 1 huge 6. Sharath little bit expensive over. He conceded 16 from 4 balls. 2 more balls to go. Second over in progress. 23 without loss. Sharath again into Rizvi. Once again, a beautiful hit. Maximum from the blade of Rizvi. Consecutive sixes. 25 he scored from just 9 deliveries and total moves to 29. One more balls to go. Last ball of the second over. Sharath considered 22 runs so far. Wow, what a piece of delivery. Low full toss. Batsman completely beaten. Rizvi, the man, scored 25 from just 10 deliveries and they are in 29. Infotech Qatar 29 without loss. Required 24 from 4 overs. Premier Techno Media presents Asian Cricket League Season 3. This is the fourth match of day one, the last match. EcoFresh versus Infotech Qatar. EcoFresh scored 52 in 6 overs. And now Infotech required 24 from just 4 overs. Zishan, the new bowler from Pavilion End, into skipper Ajmal. Huge hit from Ajmal straight to hands of fielder in the long off region. He catches easily. Sadaka, the man who took catch easily. Skipper Ajmal back to Pavilion. The new man walked in. Sifan walking to the crease, joining with informed batsman Rizvi. Required 24 from 3.5 overs. In the previous over, Rizvi scored 22. He hit 2 boundaries and 2 sixes. Now Zishan, he took the wicket, he break through. He break the partnership with that. And Zishan now to Sifan. Just push the ball towards long off region and fielder collected it well. Good return to the bowler. Single added. Sifan opened his scoreboard with that single. Total moves to 30 for 1. 2.2 overs, 30. 23 more required from 3.4 overs. 22 balls, 23 required. Zishan into Rizvi. The dangerous Rizvi on strike. Zishan ball superbly. Rizvi just pushed the ball. And very good run between the wickets. There is chance for run out. They completed two runs for Rizvi and 2 to the total. Infotech Qatar moves to 32 for 1. Very good run between the wickets. Rizvi and Sifan. Zishan again into Rizvi. Once again, great piece of bowling. just edge towards fine leg region. Single to Rizvi and one more to the total. 33 for 1. Two more balls to go. Zishan into the new batsman, Sifan. Zishan, right time around. Super piece of bowling. Appeal for wide. Umpire gives warning. One bounce. Last ball of the second over. 20 required from 19 deliveries to win the match for Infotech Qatar. Zishan again into Sifan. Just push the ball. He tried for a single. There is a chance for run out. Directly hit, but the batsman reached the crease. After completion of 3 overs, 33 for 1. There is a strategic timeout for 2 minutes. Premier Techno Media presents Asian Cricket League Season 3, sponsored by Just Us and Auto. Thank you for the title sponsor. And this is the day 1, the 4th match going on between EcoFresh and Infotech Qatar. Tomorrow we have 4 matches. First match is Orient Tech Kovic CC versus Flamingos Creative Sports. And the second one, Icon CC versus CP Boys. CCRC Warriors versus Almir CC. And in the last match, Techno Media Strikers versus BT Gang. The match will start by 7 p.m. Orient Tech Kovic CC versus Flamingos. Infotech Qatar won the toss and elected to bowl first. EcoFresh scored 52 in the allocated 6 overs. Now Infotech Qatar required 20 runs in 18 deliveries. Rizvi, the man who scored 28 from just 12 deliveries with 3 boundaries and 2 huge sixes, on the crease now. New bowler Safwan is the new bowler into the dangerous Rizvi. What a piece of bowling by super bowling. Safwan just missed the ball, inches away from the wicket. Rizvi tried for a big hit but completely beaten. Safwan into Rizvi. Full toss ball, tried for big hit. Single added to the total. Total now 34 for 1. 4th over in progress. 19 required from just 16 deliveries. Safwan into Sifan. Superb hit by Sifan, and the ball goes to straight towards the pavilion. Fielder in the long on region tried for field it, but he can't reach the ball. And it results boundary. Scorecard moves to 38 for 1. 15 required from 15 deliveries. Once again, wow! Superb piece of fielding by Sharath. Sifan tried for reverse, but it's straight to the hands of fielder. Brilliantly collected Sharath. And Sifan back to pavilion. Safwan took the wicket. Mansoor, the tall man walking to the crease, joining with Rizvi. Sifan played superbly, well connected, but the fielder Sharath, he took it's brilliant. Superb catch by Sharath. And now Safwan into Mansoor, the new man joining with Rizvi. 15 required from 14 balls. Well piece of bowling, just push the ball towards long on region and fielder collect it well. Single added, 39 for 2. Safwan into Rizvi, last ball. Just push the ball to cover region and single added. 40 for 2. 13 required from 12 balls. 13 from 2 overs is the target now. Mansoor and Rizvi on strike. Rizvi with 30 from 15 balls. There is some discussion between fielders in the middle. It's a thrilling match. Neck to neck now, 13 from 12. But there is a dangerous man on strike, Rizvi. Now new bowler. Zishan, the new bowler. He's with his second over. Rizvi on strike. Zishan, right time around into Rizvi. Once again, he correct sweep shot. It connected well. Went to fine leg region. There is no fielder in the fine leg. Results boundary and 4 more added to the total. Total 44 for 2. And Rizvi moves to 34 from 16 balls with 4 boundaries and 2 sixes. 9 runs required from just 11 deliveries. Zishan again into left-handed Rizvi. Wow. Great piece of bowling. Swing and a miss. Just a dot ball. 9 from 10. Once again, great piece of bowling by Zishan. It's a bounce ball. Very good comeback by Zishan. 2 dot balls after a boundary. 9 required from 9 balls. Run a ball. Zishan again to Rizvi. Rizvi with the ball straight towards hands of fielder. Yes, there is no mistake. He collect the ball well. Prince the man took the catch easily. Rizvi the informed batter back to pavilion. He scored 34 from just 19 deliveries. 9 runs required from 8 balls. The match is going to a thrilling end. Neck-to-neck match now. 9 required from just 8 balls. Infotech Qatar lost his 3rd wicket. The informed batsman, the dangerous man, Rizvi back to pavilion. Mansoor took the catch from the boundary line. Prince took the catch from the boundary. Zishan took his 2nd wicket. Shafiq is the new batter, walking to the crease, joining with Mansoor. 2 more balls to go in this over. 9 runs required to win the match for Infotech Qatar. Zishan, right time around into Shafiq. 2 to go in this over. There is some fielding changes. Shafiq tried for big hit, but he can't connect the ball. It hit on his leg. And they complete a single. Very good run between the wickets. Umpire result signaled it leg buys. 45 for 3. Just 8 required from 7. Last ball of the 5th over. Zishan into Mansoor. Mansoor hit the ball. It's up in the air, straight towards the hands of fielder. Yes. He took it easily. There is no mistake. Mansoor back to pavilion. Raza took the catch easily. And Zishan got his 3rd wicket. Now 8 runs required from last over. Faisal, the new batter, joining with Shafiq. The match is going to a thrilling end. 8 required in 6 balls. Sadakat, the bowler, for Echo Fresh. This is the last over. Eight runs required in last over. Zishan, the man who bowled superbly, only 8 runs he given in 2 overs, and he took 3 brilliant wickets. Now Sadakat, the new man, the new bowler, into Shafiq. 8 required from 6 balls. Anything can happen. 8 runs required. Just 6 balls remain. Shafiq hit the ball straight to hands of fielder. Yes. One more wicket for the team. Eco Fresh. Infotech Qatar struggling. They're losing wickets one by one. Now the big man Shafiq back to pavilion. Sadakat took wicket in first ball. Shaji, the new batter, walking to the crease, joining with Faisal. Now 8 required from just 5 deliveries. Match is moving to an interesting end. It was in the hands of Infotech till the 4 overs. Now the match slowly. The bowlers did superbly. Sishan, the man who took 3 wickets and just gave only 8 runs in 2 overs. With that brilliant performance, Info Qatar now struggling with 45 for 5. Superbly played towards the square leg region. There is a fielder. Single added to the total, and total moves to 46. 7 from 4. Faisal, the new man on strike. Sadakat into Faisal. Sadakat into Faisal. Superbly played. The ball goes to the... Yes, the fielder in square leg fielded well. There is a mistake in the wicket keeper. Overthrows are... They completed 3 runs. 3 more added to the total. 4 runs required from 3 balls. Captain, please note only 1.3 minute. 1.5 minutes remain. There is a penalty if you can't complete in the limited time. One more fielder should go inside the circle. Sadakat into Sajir. Sajir hit the ball straight towards deep extra cover. There is a misfield and they completed 2 runs. Very good run between the wickets. In previous ball they took 3 and now 2 runs. 2 runs required from just 2 deliveries. Interesting match. This is last match of the day 1. Ecofresh versus Infotech Qatar. Sajir on strike. Sadakat into Sajir. Superb piece of batting by Sajir. There's a call for second run, but they can't complete it. There is a run out. 1 run from 1 ball. The scores are level. One required and time over. One more fielder should go inside the circle. There should be 4 fielders inside the circle. Arsha, the new batter. Last ball, 1 run. Scores are level. EcoFresh 52 for 6 and the Infotex 52 for 6 in 5.5. Last ball of the innings. 1 run required to win the match for Infotech Qatar. It was an easy target, but in the help of Zishan's bowling, EcoFresh back to the match. Now it's a thrilling end. Last ball of this innings. Arshad on strike. Sadakat, the bowler. Faisal on strike now. He misses the ball, just push the ball towards the bowler. There is a chance for a run out. He misses it. And that's an interesting match comes to an end. Infotech Qatar won the match by 4 wickets. Very well played both team. Congratulations Infotech, hard like EcoFresh. That's the end of day 1, the 4th match over. Infotech Qatar won by 4 wickets.